Hello lovelies, and welcome to the spring equinox practice. So I'm really excited about this practice because it's the first time in a while that I can film videos outside. And spring is really my favorite season. It's such a beautiful time of year. And after this hibernating period of this time to kind of go inside to rest and restore, spring is really this time that calls for a bit of energizing, detoxing, and dreaming and envisioning for what the next season of our life holds in store. So some asanas that really help us to prepare for this type of spring cleaning of body and mind and soul are really our twisting asanas. This kind of encourages our digestive system. It's also in traditional Chinese medicine, spring is associated with our wood element, and it's our gallbladder meridian that runs down the side of our body that we're going to look at targeting, and also our liver meridian. So this beautiful detoxing movements, maybe also a bit of core activation to kind of get us re-energized and ready for spring. So we're going to start also in a nice active way today, bringing in full energy into our practice in a standing position, samastitihi, at the top of your mat. So just find your way to your top of your mat, bringing the hands into your heart. Close your eyes, feel the ground beneath you, lifting your toes up and then placing them back down one at a time. Shift your weight a little left, a little right, just feeling grounded, supported. And then activating the legs, engaging the quads a little, drawing the knees upwards, tucking tailbone a little forwards, engaging Uddiyana Bandha, your navel lock, drawing the navel inwards, and really feeling full length of the spine all the way to the crown of your head. And immediately let's start to engage our Ujjayi breath. That slight closure at the back of your throat so you can hear yourself breathing. An energizing, fiery breath. A breath that engages our inner strength, our personal power. And the kind of qualities we need to bring this spring energy into our life. So you can go ahead and set an intention for your practice for this new beautiful spring season. I like always to think of spring as a time to really tap into the qualities of confidence, personal power, kind of associated with our Manipura chakra in our core, above the navel. So perhaps an I am statement that affirms your strength, your willpower, your confidence. And we'll just open our practice and solidifying that intention with a single chant of Om. Exhale completely, and then inhale to chant. Gently opening the eyes and placing the hands by your side, really ground through the feet, and then on your next inhale, raise the arms up overhead. We're going to take Kali Mudra, so pointing the index finger forwards, rest of your fingers interlace. Take a deep inhale, lengthen again, and then exhale towards the left as your hips come out a bit towards the right. Breathe into the side body, into gallbladder meridian. Inhale up through center and exhale, hips out to the side. Breathe into the left side of your body. Inhale through center, taking a little twist towards the right. Take an inhale here, lengthen again. Exhale to open the arms, right arm back towards the back of your mat. Follow with your gaze, allow the hip to follow in the direction of your hand. Inhale back through center. Lengthen and exhale, twisting towards the left. Take another inhale to grow long. Exhale to open the hands. Gaze towards the back of your mat, towards your thumb. Allow the left hip to track towards the back of the mat. Inhale through center. Grow long, strong. Exhale, starting to fold hands through the heart. Bring the hands onto the shin or down to the mat. Inhale to take a lift as you draw your belly button towards the spine. Engage Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, weight into the balls of the feet. Fold yourself over. Uttanasana. Inhale to take another lift. Exhale to bring the right leg back, knee down to the ground. Inhale, raise up. Kali Mudra with the hands. Anjanasana. Exhale, active twist. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open the hands, gaze towards your thumb. Take another inhale here. Exhale, you can bring the hand onto your right hand onto the side of your left knee and your left hand onto the side of your right hip. Take another inhale, lengthen. Gaze over the left shoulder, opening up across your chest. Beautiful twist, detoxing our liver, encouraging digestion, vitality. Take another inhale. And for our last two breaths, if you want to deepen, bringing your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, hands into the heart. Inhale, you lengthen through the spine all the way through the crown of the head. Exhale, suck belly towards the spine and twist around your core. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, open through the chest. Bring the hands down. Step back into your plank. Rock forwards. Take an inhale. Strong, pushing away the ground, back of the heart, opening up towards the sky. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, curling up into a low cobra. Push the tops of the feet into the mat, shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale onto the knees, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise onto the toes. Allow your feet to collapse towards the left and sink your hips towards the heels, getting this nice stretch into the side of the body. If you like, bouncing a little bit here. Inhale, straighten out, come onto the tips of the toes, and exhale, sinking the hips towards the heels. Inhale up onto the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, pointing your toe. Exhale, bring it between your hands, stepping the left knee down. Inhale, rise up, Anjanasana. Exhale, open twist towards the right. Right hand towards the back of the mat, left hand forwards. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hand to the right knee and right hand to the left hip. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, suck belly towards the spine. Sink into your hips, twist around your core. Last two breaths here. You can deepen by bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, hands into the heart. Gently gazing over your shoulder. And keep that action of every inhale lengthening through the spine. Exhale to twist. Inhale, let the arms rise up. Exhale, open and cactus the arms. Bring the hands down to the mat. Step forward, inhaling. Lengthen. Suck belly towards the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, hands through the heart. Inhale, arms rise up. Kali Mudra. Exhale to take a twist towards your right. Open the arms. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Open the arms. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale to fold. Uttanasana. Inhale to take a lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to step back into your downward facing dog. And sink your heels towards your mat. Engage Uddiyana Bandha, sucking belly towards the spine, chest towards the thighs. From here, rock forwards. Hover the knees off of the mat, but not letting them touch. Your wrists are underneath the shoulders. On an inhale, extend the right leg, gaze forwards. Strong through the core, pushing the back of the heart up to the sky. Exhale to round into the back, bring that knee towards the nose. Inhale to extend, gaze forward. Exhale to round. Inhale to extend and come into your three-legged dog. Exhale to open the right hip on top of the left. Inhale to straighten it out. Exhale to step it between the hands. Rising up, inhaling. Exhale to sink down into your high crescent lunge. Take an inhale here to grow. Exhale to open. Keep squeezing the knee in towards center, opening up across the heart, twisting around the core. Inhale, both arms rise up. Straighten the front leg. You can keep your back heel lifted. Exhale to create a lot of length through the spine, stopping in this L shape. Sucking belly towards the spine and then folding over, modified pyramid. Inhale to take a lift here. Keep the left hand down to the ground. You can maybe come onto your fingertips if you need a bit more length, or you can always use a block here as well. As you exhale, track the right hip back, left hip forwards. Open up across your heart, right arm up to the sky, coming into this modified twisted triangle. Gaze up towards your fingertips. Suck your belly in towards the spine, feeling this beautiful stretch across the side of the leg into your IT band. Beautiful detoxing twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, maybe twist a little more. Keep tracking your right hip back, squeezing inner thighs together. Inhale, bend into the knee, raise the arms up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down. And we're going to just pop forwards, bringing the left knee in towards your nose, rounding through the back. Take an inhale to lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, knee in towards the nose, round the back, bend into the standing leg, and let yourself rise up on the next inhale in an active wind removing pose, trying to reduce the space between this leg and your tummy by using the strength of this hip flexor and engaging your belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, grow a bit longer. Exhale, open out towards the left. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe actively extend that leg, keeping it there. And then inhale back through center, bend everything. Exhale, extend that left leg back into your aeroplane pose. Trying to have the hips level, active through the back foot, either flexed or pointed. Take another inhale. Exhale to land. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink. Bring the hands down to your mat and step back into your downward facing dog, exhaling. Coming onto the right side, For your Vashistasana, you could always take supported version with the left foot halfway through the mat. Whatever you do, hips up towards the sky. Maybe left leg wants to rise up. One more breath. And exhale, release. Coming back into your plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening up through the core, through the chest. Exhale, extend back. A moment in an active child's pose. Tucking the toes under and extending yourself forward. Take a moment, come back to your I am statement. Engaging into your personal power. Your vision for your spring. Rise up on an inhale, hovering the knees off of your mat. On your next inhale, extend the left leg back. Gaze forwards. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Inhale, extend back, gaze forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend it back, three-legged dog. Pointing your toes. On your exhale, open the left hip on top of the right, gazing under your armpit, breathing space into the left rib cage, all the way down left side body. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg forward, raising up, inhaling. Exhale to sink down into your high crescent lunge. Engage your pelvic floor, engage Uddiyana Bandha, really opening up through the chest line. And exhale, actively opening. And keep tracking your knee in towards center, squeezing the thighs together. Sucking belly towards the spine, maybe opening a little more. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, straightening the front leg, coming down, creating length. Come down halfway into that L shape with your body. Suck belly towards the spine. And on your next exhale, folding over. Modified pyramid. Your right heel can remain raised. Inhale, gaze forwards. Grounding your right hand, maybe coming onto the fingertips or a block. Opening up, inhaling, left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, belly towards the spine, stacking your left shoulder on top of the right, gazing up towards the hand. But if it hurts your neck, feel free to just keep gazing down. Keep your back hip tracking forwards, front hip tracking back, opening up through your left side body. Beautiful stretch for the IT band. Inhale, bend into the knees, raise the arms, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale here and exhale, right knee into chest. Inhale to extend, gaze forward. Exhale, knee to nose, bend into the standing leg, and on your next inhale, raising up. Again, each exhale, we want to reduce the space between this leg and our rib cage and tummy. Keep grounding through your standing leg. Take an inhale here. Exhale, we open actively towards the right. I'm playing with the wind here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Take an inhale here. And maybe exhale, extend that leg, actively flexing the toes. One more inhale, keep with it, you've got it. And then exhale, knee to chest, arms rise overhead. On your inhale, extend the arms forwards, leg back. Bringing your torso parallel to the ground, leveling out the hips. Take another inhale, expand. Exhale, bend into your leg, rise up. Inhaling, exhale to sink into your high crescent lunge. Inhale here, and exhale, folding over, modified pyramid. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, left leg back, downward facing dog. From here, moving into Vashistasana on the left side, rocking onto the toes, and then stacking right foot on top of left, right arm up towards the sky. You can always take your modified with the support of your right leg halfway through your mat. Another option here, raising the right leg up, actively, hips up towards the sky. And exhale, release down, coming in to your plank. Take an inhale, expand across the back of your heart. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking 2 deep breaths here, feel free to come into child's pose. On your next inhale, it's the right leg that rises. Exhale, step it between your hands. Rising up, inhaling, high crescent lunge. Exhale to take an active twist. Staying here, opening the arms, or bringing left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Extending through your back leg, and extending through your spine. Each inhale, lengthen. Exhale, suck belly towards the spine. Gaze down and step the left leg to meet the right in your twisted chair pose. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Just check to see that your knees are in line. Inhale, rise up through center. Exhale, sink back, maybe lifting your toes off of the mat, sinking the weight into the heels, raising the arms up alongside your ears. On your next inhale, shift the weight into the toes, squeeze the inner thighs together, and exhale to sink down, toe stand. Take a moment here, inhale, reach the arms forward, slow descent onto your sitting bones, rising up into Navasana. You can bring the hands underneath the knees, just trying to bring your thighs in towards the chest, suck belly towards the spine, steady gaze to your toes, maybe extending here 90 degrees of your legs, or working to straighten them out. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, chest towards the thighs. Exhale, you've got it. One more breath. On your exhale, you can bring the right foot down, and coming forwards, bring that left leg back, coming into your standing split, folding yourself in towards your standing leg. Take an inhale to lift. Exhale, folding a little deeper. On your inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, knee into the chest. Take an inhale here. Exhale to bring the right hand onto the knee, or maybe grabbing onto the side of your left foot. For Prasarita Padottanasana, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist around the core. Release the leg. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, open up through the heart, and finding your interlace of the fingers behind the back. Take another inhale. Exhale, knee into the chest. On your next inhale, send the leg behind you, finding your balance into your warrior 3 with bound hands. Exhale, let the left leg land. Inhale, open up through the chest. And exhale, humble warrior. Bow yourself into the inside of the right leg. Both the shoulders facing forwards, left hip tracks forwards. Inhale, lift up halfway, release the bind, and find your way into Prasarita Padottanasana with your feet parallel. Inhale, take a lift, and then bring the right hand down to the mat. Left arm up to the sky on your next inhale. Exhale, twist, sink in. And from here, you can bring the hand behind the back or maybe into the inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, open up the left shoulder on top of the right. And then release, maybe finding opposite elbow or hugging the back of your scapula. Just find a little bit of release here. Free movement. Listen in to the medicine your body is asking for. And finding your way back over the right leg. Inhale, let's take a lift. Exhale to fold. Modified pyramid. Inhale, gaze forward. Maybe coming onto the fingertips to give yourself a bit more space here to bring the right leg up, hover it, and then send it up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it down. Rock forwards, inhaling. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, relax back into child's pose. Gather your breath and take a time to come back to your intention. Last flow on the left side. Let every movement be a dedication to your intention. On the next inhale, slowly rise up. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Point your toe. Exhale, rock forward. Step the left leg between your hands. Rise up, inhaling, high crescent lunge. Exhaling to take that active twist. You can open up the arms or bring right elbow into the outside of the left knee, hands into the heart, straighten out through the back leg. Prasarita Padottanasana, open left shoulder on top of right. Squeezing pelvic floor to find your balance. Gaze down, get ready to step right leg to meet the left for your twisted chair. Check your knees are in line, and then inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, open the left shoulder on top of the right. Inhale back through center, raise the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, sink back into the heels, maybe lift the toes, squeeze in the thighs together. Inhale, rock forwards, balance on your toes, lifting the heels. Exhale, sink down slowly, hands into the heart. Take an inhale and exhale, coming down onto your sitting bones, into your Navasana, bringing your thighs in towards the chest. Engage your core, let it all come from the core, soft through the shoulders. Extend the arms forward, maybe straighten it out. Invite a little shaking. It's all part of strengthening process. Steady gaze, point your toes. Everything active, everything expansive, full of vitality. And then on the exhale, left leg comes forward, and it's this transition into our standing split or into your supported warrior 3. Keep raising that right leg up. You can take an inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Next inhale, you bend into the standing leg and rise all the way up. Exhale, knee into the chest. From here, we're twisting either left hand onto your knee or grab onto the side of your foot and expand. Keep lengthening, straightening through the standing leg. You can always keep a micro bend in that knee to give you some buoyancy. Important just to be opening up through the heart and opening that right shoulder towards the back of your mat. Release the foot, but keep it there. You've got it. Inhale here. Exhale, knee into chest. Bring the hands behind your back. Find your bind. Squeeze the shoulders towards one another. Inhale here. Exhale, knee into the chest. On your next inhale, slowly start to send that right leg back into your bound warrior 3. Active back toes. Hips are parallel to the ground. Take an inhale. Expand. Exhale, land. Inhale, open up through the heart. Squeeze the shoulders together. Exhale. Humble warrior. Folding yourself into the inside of that left leg. Both shoulders tracking forwards. Your back hip tracking forwards. Pelvic floor gives you the balance. Inhale to rise up. And release the hands down, folding over. And then finding your way into Prasarita Padottanasana. I will just swap around so you don't need to see my bum. Inhale, let's take a lengthen. Exhale, bring the left hand down, right arm up to the sky. You're gazing up towards the outstretched hand. And staying here, or maybe bring the hand to your back or finding your inner left thigh. Inhale, just lengthen through the hamstrings, through the spine. Exhale to open right shoulder on top of the left. And breathe here. And release. Taking a Prasarita Padottanasana of your choice, I'm going to take bound hands, opening up through the shoulders. Inhale, little back bend. And exhale, folding over, weight into the balls of the feet, squeezing scapula together. Inhale to take a little lift, and exhale, release the hands, walk them over your left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Modified pyramid. Right heel can be lifted or grounded, yogi's choice. Inhale, take a lift, and we're trying to hover left foot up before sending it back. Inhale here, three-legged dog. Exhale, rock forwards. Inhale as you expand across the heart. Last vinyasa. Enjoy every moment. Exhaling down, inhaling up, opening up through the heart. And exhale, extend back. Child's pose. Take rest, slow down your breath. Inhale, slowly rising up. And we're going to take a beautiful pose, Gomukhasana, which is really a wonderful pose to get into the gallbladder, which is one of our meridians linked to spring. So let's start with right leg on top, and we're going to stack our right knee on top of the left, and then just sink back, grounding through your hips, and then opening up the feet as much as feels good to you. This can feel quite intense on the hips, so you could always take a block underneath to give yourself all the height that you need. If for some reason you have pain in the knees, you could just bring the right leg in front of the left. So making it work for you. And then we're going to take a nice little side bend here. So bringing the left hand down and right arm up and over. Extend that left hand as much as feels good to you. Looking for sensation down the right side of the body, all the way down the right side of this leg into the IT band, into gallbladder meridian. And if this hand being active overhead is bothering you, you could just rest it gently on your head, and just looking for a nice yin-like shape here, and relaxing down, letting everything melt around your form. And deepen your breath. Keep sinking right hip down towards the mat. And when our gallbladder meridian is balanced and working together in harmony with liver meridian, it really enables us to have clear vision, be able to take the type of decisions that enrich our lives. And spring is really this time for inviting that type of energy, a time to dream, time to be expansive. You can stay here if it's serving you, or take a moment just to fold over center, bringing your chin or your forehead down towards your knee. And we're just going to swap sides. So bring the right down to the mat, bring the left on top. You can come forward to stack knees on top, take all the support you need here, finding your shape. And then bringing right hand down, left arm up and over. And just softening into the shape, deepening your breath. Just feeling into sensations, or taking this moment to come back to your I am statement for spring. And staying here, otherwise folding yourself over center, drawing your chin or your forehead towards your knee, and sinking back into the sensations of your hip, and using your breath to soften, to release. And slowly rising up on your inhale. We're just going to bring the hands behind our back, bring your feet forward, and just a gentle release, swaying the knees towards the left and then the right. And then we're going to slowly find our way down onto our backs. A last little core activation. Slowing down. And then drawing the knees into the chest. Rocking from side to side. Release your spine. And you can come into happy baby, opening up through the inner thighs, into the line of liver meridian, running from your big toe through inner thighs, up over the rib cage, ending under the nipple. Really using your breath to release, to give your mind, your body a little bit of spring cleaning. When you've had enough, you can slowly start to release and extend over your mat into your Shavasana, palms facing up. And allow your feet to fall out to the sides. And consciously relaxing every part of your body from the toes to the crown of your head. And for our last little meditation in our Shavasana, you could bring in this beautiful, vibrant color of green, which is the color of spring, of wood element in traditional Chinese medicine. This nurturing color of nature, and color of vitality. And breathing this color into the body on each inhale. Exhaling to expand it throughout the body. And feeling free to stay here in your Shavasana for as long as you like. And this is where I'll leave you. Thank you for practicing with me, and I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful spring. Namaste.